Hey guys, it's Issy. Welcome to my channel. Watch to see what I get up to in a day as a third year medical student at the University of Warwick. Don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on your notifications so you know when my new content is coming. Enjoy the vlog. Hey guys, it's Issy. Welcome back to my channel. So today's the last day of my child health block of placement. I've been at the University Hospitals Coventry, and that's where I've been based for the 6 weeks, and to be honest I've really enjoyed it, but I thought I should take you along on my last day. Today is the last day of my peds block. I booked a West Midlands bus on demand because it literally picks me up from my doorstep and drops me off at the hospital, and it's like £20 for 12 journeys, and honestly some mornings I struggle to get up, and this helps, gives me a bit more time. Anyway, I'm gonna finish putting my things together and head out. I'm gonna check how far the bus is. So my plan today is to get some NIPE exams done. So those are obviously newborn baby examinations. I had my end of block sign off yesterday, and I feel like I learned a lot out of the placement, especially those children's ED shifts. Guys, I got to clock patients in. I felt like such a doctor, but obviously not, but I felt like just having more responsibility is nice, and I feel like that's the best thing about third year. It's just you just get a bit more responsibility, you get a bit more to do. You kind of don't feel like a side piece on the ward, obviously, as much. Sometimes you do feel like a side piece and you're just there. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish my tea before I leave, and it's quite sad. But anyway, I'm going to step out because it's going to be at the stop in 5 minutes. Right, so I'm here now, and I'm just gonna put my stuff away very quickly and head up to the clinic. Let me quickly go. So here I'm just on my way to the NIPE exam clinic, which is essentially an examination of the newborn babies in the first few days of life that they get in hospital. It's really important because it rules out any major congenital abnormalities, and then they get this exam done again around 6 to 8 weeks of life, so it's really important to get it done. Alright, so I'm just making my way to the ward. Hopefully a show should be free. So the morning clinic is done, and luckily I was the only student there, so I got to do 3 or 4 NIPE examinations, and the babies were really cute, and they were all their examinations are normal as well. So a NIPE examination is just a newborn baby check. So essentially just checking for all the main things, checking their fontanelles, see if they're not bulging. The 4 main things are the heart, the eyes, the hips and the testicles. And yeah, it's it was really good. Honestly, I was so hungry and I didn't bring any lunch, so I decided to go to the restaurant to get some food, and honestly, the pizza smelled so good, I just couldn't help it. So I decided to get a pizza. I've had it once before and it's not so bad. I think it's only £4.90 or something like that, so it's not that pricey actually. This is my last week in UHCW until because I've got, my next block is medicine, which starts next week, and I'm at George Eliot. Then after that, I'm in a different hospital, so I need to vacate my locker, basically. So I need to take all my things out and remove the code. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do now. And then I'm gonna go to the clinical skills building and eat my pizza. What? My AirPods. My AirPods just fell out of the thing. I've been fighting for my life with these AirPods, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I was really hungry and this pizza was not bad, so I actually really enjoyed my lunch. But anyway, after lunch I decided to go to the library, and luckily the pod was free, so it means that I can talk a little bit without disturbing others in the library, which is always a good thing. So in general, how have I felt about this blog? To be honest, the first week it was a whirlwind, because obviously coming back from Christmas, and then like after my exams I had 2 weeks off, and then we had our SSC2 projects, which was like basically I had to do a systematic review, and my systematic review, let me just say I failed basically. So I have to write a reflection. I don't have to do the whole thing. I failed because I submitted late, so they took off 5 points off my reflection and 5 points off my essay. So I have to do a reflection for that, due on the 22nd of February. But anyway, it happens, people fail, like this is a normal part of learning. I've really enjoyed my pediatrics block, especially the children's ED, because in children's ED they let us clerk and do the history, do the examinations, presenting back. And do you know what, it was nice because I felt like I had a little bit of independence, and I felt like, you know what, I felt like, okay, this is a glimpse of what I'm going to be doing. And obviously I need to get more confident, because at the end of the day, this is my final phase. This is my placement all the way through to December, and then I've got my exams, and then essentially like elective, and then next year I'm going to be on the wards. So I do kind of need to take more responsibility and know what I'm doing. But we have 6 weeks per block. Yeah, so that's it. This is 6 weeks on peds. My next block is medicine, and then my next block after that is surgery. So I've been revising using, well, not even revising, I've been trying to get through the content by doing questions. Most of the time I've spent on the ward, and I haven't really found the balance between being on the ward and actually doing theory. Not just being on ward, but being in placement in general. This is the book that we were given at the beginning of the block, and essentially it has like a list of like the things that we should be trying to do or see in placement. Obviously like this clinical skills, like baby checks, which I did today, developmental assessments, and I've observed a lot of these, but I haven't done a lot of these, so that's like giving parental advice on different things. It's just to guide your learning over placement basically. I've been using QuesMed and PassMed. Basically I've been using QuesMed more than PassMed, but I do need to get on my PassMed as well. I should just stick to one, but I like having these resources at hand. And I do like the fact that in QuesMed you can repeat the questions as well, but PassMed you can't repeat questions you've already done, but you can refer to them and have a look at them. I think, I might be wrong. So I decided to stay and do some QuesMed questions before I went home, because I find that my ability to work is significantly better when I'm not in my room. So I decided like I'm just going to use this opportunity and stay as long as I can, if I can, and do some questions. Hey guys, you can call me weak, but I'm tired. It's been a long week. I've been in almost every day, and I'm gonna go home. The bus is like, oh shit, the bus is there. I don't know, maybe I should run. Look, it's right there. I decided not to run because I actually had a bit of time. The bus on demand actually waits for about 5 minutes before it leaves. So yeah, there was no rush. Hey guys, how are you?
Good.
What have you been doing?
Making some pasta.
My phone just died. No, it didn't die. It's still here.
Not today.
It's 2%, but yeah. So you guys have been at home and I've been at hospital, which is nice. So I actually decided to do some more questions in the living room after having a bit of chill time. I find that the living room is actually not too bad for me in terms of working. So my friends and I, we made plans to do like a certain number of questions a day on PassMed, but I've not been able to find that balance yet. Like there are some days where I've done questions and there are some days where I've not done any. So I've decided that the days where I decide not to go into placement or I've not scheduled anything, I'll do a lot more and I'll ramp it up. I think that's just what's going to work for me. But for now, I'm just trying to get into the swing of placement, to be honest. So Kritika and I were on our way to the medical school because the MedSoc were hosting a Take Me Out event for Valentine's Day and for charity. It was really good. Like, I enjoyed myself. It was so funny. And to be honest, it was just nice to do something a little bit different. So that's it, guys. It's the end of my vlog. I really hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it. Don't forget the usual to like, subscribe and turn on your notifications so you can see when new content is coming. See you soon.